Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Amy, and I wanted to do a class about boosting your immune system so we can take charge of your health. This is the time of year when we start to hear more sniffles, more sneezes, and more coughing. And I know that I think about more ways to prepare myself to keep myself from getting sick and keep my family from getting sick and boost our immune system. So I wanted to share some information with you all from my resource books and also share what we do in our family. So a little bit about me. My name is Amy, again, and I'm a social worker, and I have 3 girls, and they keep me very busy. 2 are in school and 1 is not. So we pick up a lot of germs and and other things. I have been using products so amazing and so powerful. There is a certain organization that does not want me to talk about their efficacy. So before I go on, I need to tell you that I'm not here to cure, treat, diagnose, or prevent any disease. For a diagnosis, you need to talk to your doctor. However, many doctors may not be well trained in essential oils and will not know all the facts about them. So do your own research first. Be your own advocate. What I share during our time together should not be taken as medical advice. I am a talker, so if I just sat here and talked to you all night, we could be here till midnight. So to rein myself in, I will be reading from a script, which I'm doing now, and from one of our favorite books, The Essential Oil Pocket Reference by Life Science Publishers, which is right here. As you can see, it's tabbed to death. You will also hear plenty of personal stories about how my family and friends are using these pure, potent, and organic powerhouses. Our health and our immune system is always under attack or being boosted. We have to consider the big picture of what contributes to our healthy immune system so that we can address the entire body. The foods we eat and the beverages we drink, the environment we live in, the chemicals we put on and in our bodies, and our emotional and spiritual state all have impact on our health. The good news is there's a lot we can control, and essential oils can be one of the things that help boost our immune systems. So what are an essential oil? Dr. David Stewart wrote a book called The Chemistry of Essential Oils Made Simple, and in this book he goes into great detail about how an essential oil works in our body to impact our health. He says that oils perform the same functions in plants as they do for us. Thus, they come to experienced and trained agents for health and healing. Essential oils participate in the metabolism and nourishment of plants and also do so in people. Essential oils regulate plant function, acting like various types of hormones and ligands, and do the same in humans. Homeostasis is a state of wellness, balance, and proper function within an organism. Essential oils always work towards balance or homeostasis. First in the plant, such as helping them fight off viruses, bacteria, parasites, and fungi, and do the same thing for people. In fighting off bacteria, essential oils are smarter than antibiotics, which are indiscriminate in the vector they attack. Essential oils attack only the harmful bacteria in our bodies, while they nurture the friendly bacteria flora that assist in our metabolism and provide some of our natural immunities. So there are so many ways that essential oils work on a cellular level to improve our overall health. According to the Essential Oils Pocket Reference, again by Life Science Publishing, essential oils have the ability to penetrate the cell membranes and can travel throughout the body within minutes. A study done at the Central Food Technology Institute in Mysore and India found that a large number of essential oil components had tremendous germ-killing effects, inhibiting growth of bacteria and Enterobacter strains of bacteria. These compounds include menthol, found in peppermint, eucalyptol, found in rosemary, Eucalyptus radiata, and geranium, linalool, I have a hard time with that one, found in marjoram, and citral, found in lemongrass. There are several ways we can use essential oils to help boost our immune system. Oils with immune stimulating properties can increase the body's resistance, whether used topically or taken internally, helping to build a healthy environment that prevents the onset of disease. So, now that I've discussed what essential oils are, you might be wondering the difference between Young Living essential oils and the oils found in your local health food store or online. What is sold there I cannot attest to, and I want to make it clear that I'm only talking about Young Living essential oils. If a label bottle says topical for external use only, do not take internally, or do not ingest, then there is your red flag that it's been adulterated and it's not safe. Understand that if you go to a garden and you pick out a leaf of peppermint, you can eat that peppermint. It's safe to eat. If the oil was 100% pure as it says it is, then you should be able to ingest it. Do not be fooled. There is a difference between a $6 bottle of lavender and a $23 wholesale cost Young Living bottle of lavender. Please, I encourage you to go to www.seed.com to learn more about our process. To stress my point on purity, I'm going to read some important facts out of the Essential Oils Pocket Reference on page 25. So let me just turn to page 25. So, adulterated oils and their dangers. So today, much of the lavender sold in America is a hybrid called lavandin, grown and distilled throughout the world. Lavandin is often heated to evaporate the camphor, mixed with synthetic linalool acetate to improve the fragrance, and sold as lavender oil. Most consumers don't know the difference and are happy to buy it for $7 to $10 per half ounce in various stores and online. This is the reason why it is so important to know the integrity of an essential oil company or vendor. Adulterated and mislabeled essential oils may present dangers for consumers. One woman who had heard of the ability of lavender oil to heal burns used lavender oil purchased at a local health food store when she spilled boiling water on her arm. The pain intensified and the burn worsened. So she later complained that lavender oil was useless for healing burns. When her lavender oil was analyzed, it was found to be lavandin, a hybrid of lavender that is biologically different from pure Lavandula astigifolia. I can't even say that today. Lavandin contains higher levels of camphor that may burn the skin. In contrast, true lavandin contains almost no camphor and has burn healing agents found in lavandin. Not found in lavandin, excuse me. So, also another point I want to make that I use lavender as in this same book, in France, production of true lavender oil, pure lavender oil dropped from 87 tons in 1967 to only 12 tons in 1998. During this same period, the worldwide demand for lavender grew over 100%. So where did essential oil marketers obtain enough lavender to meet the demand? They probably used a combination of synthetic and adulterated oils. There are huge chemical companies on the East Coast of the United States that specialize in creating synthetic chemicals that can mimic every common essential oil. For every kilogram of pure essential oil that is produced, an estimated 10 to 100 kilograms of synthetic oil are created. So I use this as a reference or an example. I always thought I was allergic to lavender oil. Excuse me, I have a visitor. And I had been to people's houses that had lavender smelling oils or fragrance. I had slept on a floor that had lavender carpet powder put on it. Every single time I would get really smelly. I mean, I would get really, I would inhale it and I would get really stuffed up and congested. And so after that, I had